Hey YouTube, now I'm going to be opening the second booster box for set 9 for English edition, Clash of the Knights and Dragons. So without further ado, let's get started here. I'm trying not to make these videos too long because for the unboxings, I don't really care. I don't want to spend too much time on them in terms of having to edit them. So I would prefer just to straight up just upload the raw file. So let's start off here, box to the side, first pack. As you can see in the background, that's what I pulled last time in the first box. So we're going to add to that with the second box. And we're just going to speed through the common cards. First one is a rare. The rare is down here. The rare gold Paladin. I don't know, I haven't, out of all the booster packs for Cardfight Vanguard, and since I'm relatively new to Vanguard, I had to catch up by getting like a whole bunch of booster packs or booster boxes this year. So out of all of them, my favorite one was the set that had the Shadow Paladins, because I think out of all the clans, Shadow Paladin was my favorite one for a long time until Aqua Force came out. But even with Aqua Force, my favorite's still Shadow Paladin. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite clan. You can either, if you main deck it or if you don't even main deck it, it doesn't really matter. What's your favorite clan? What's your favorite booster pack or booster set for Vanguard? Mine's Shadow Paladin. I guess it's set number 4 or set number 5. I think they're in those two. Alright, the first double R is a Murakumo, grade 3. I guess we will put those here. Make a new stack for them. The old ones are over there. The first box over there. Oracle Think Tank. Another Grappler. Looks like we're making pretty good timing on this video. Alright, Angel Feather, grade 3. And the first triple R is Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion the Blood. Well, I didn't really care if I pulled him or not, but it looks like I pulled him. Because for some reason, I've been saying this, I'm probably going to start sounding like a broken record now for those that actually watch the videos. I've been saying that I really don't like Narukami, but for some reason, Narukami likes me, and I always pull Narukami high rare cards. The high rares, like the triple Rs for Narukami. If you saw my Japanese box video openings for set number 10, 11, and 12, it's ridiculous. Like in set number 12, I pulled a triple R Narukami in every single box. It was the exact same card too. If only I had that luck for like Aqua Force or Shadow Paladin. Or even Oracle Think Tank, because Oracle Think Tank's really the clan that got me into Vanguard. That's my first deck was a classic CEO old school deck with just the trial deck and just like set 1s cards. Okay, double R Pale Moon, another grade 3. Starlight Melody Tamer Farah. And triple R Blazing Lion Platina Ezel. This is a Gold Paladin unit. Gold Paladins are pretty cool. It's an okay card. Whoops. Was it starter? I don't know. I've gotten so used to pulling the Cardfight Vanguard cards now, opening the boxes, and I gotta say I really like their box. Oh look, Triple R, Goddess of the Sun, Amaterasu. So now I pulled the SP in the first box, and I pulled the Triple R in the second one. Not bad. Now I have 2 copies of them, so now I think you only need 2 or 3 of this. I think this is the... Yeah, because you kind of have to run CEO, the vanilla one. So, okay, those are my 3 triple R's for this box. So it looks like I have 3 more double R's. But what I was saying was, I've gotten so used to opening Cardfight Vanguard boxes, I really like the pull ratios, and everything is more consistent. The only chance factor with buying a booster box is really just like what double R's and triple R's you pull, as well as SPs. But you're pretty much guaranteed. Typical box will give you two copies of every common in the set. Sometimes, in some rare instances, for whatever reason, you may only get 1 common of a card in the set, and then you'll get 3 copies of another one. But most of the time, you get 2 of every common, and you get 1 copy of every rare. So you're pretty much guaranteed. You buy 2 boxes, you have 2. That means you get, if you buy 2 boxes like me, you get 4 copies of every card in the set. I mean, every common card in the set, and then you get 2 copies of every rare. And then if you pull SP and triple R's, or SPs and double R's of the same card, you get more than 1 copy of a holo. So it seems to work out a lot better than Yu-Gi-Oh! It seems like you get more for your money, in my opinion. Okay, and there we go. Halo Shield Mark, the Sentinel for Gold Paladin. It's the reprint. That's really good because I don't actually have any Sentinels for Gold Paladin, so I'll definitely be using that. Oh, and you typically also get a Sentinel card in every box. In some rare instances, like the previous box I opened, I didn't get a Sentinel. But it's relatively easy to get a Sentinel. It just depends on which Sentinel it is, right? Like this set, for some reason, this one has the reprint for Gold Paladin, and I think it has a reprint of another one. I forgot which reprint it was. We got Pale Moon, Grade 1. Still have 2 more double R's in the box somewhere. Oh, and you pretty much always get 5 double R's. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Double R is kind of like a super rare for those that play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes, you typically get 4 to 5 supers. But in Cardfight Vanguard, you always get 5. It's kind of like OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! For those that have actually collected OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Or opened OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes. There's 5 cards per pack. You get less common cards or trash cards. People like to refer to them as useless cards. Oh, here we go. The reprint for Narukami, Sentinel, Wyvern Guard. This is the other reprinted card. So Halo Shield Mark and Narukami. So those of you that watched my OCG ones for Vanguard, you saw me pull 2 Sentinels for Narukami, 1 per box. Now I went from going from 0 Sentinels for Narukami, now I have 3 Narukami Sentinels. That's just, for some reason, it's just me and Narukami, I don't know why. I probably need to main Narukami. But yeah, it's a lot more consistent, the pulls for Vanguard. It's just like OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a lot easier to get all the cards, the high rarity cards. Alright, and that's the last card. It's Blaster Dark Spirit. This is an interesting box because it complements the first box that I opened. I pulled Blaster Blade Spirit in the first one, and now I pulled Blaster Dark Spirit for Shadow Paladin in the second one. That was my last holo, and here's the last pack. And it's just going to be the last rare for this box. So just to recap what I pulled for this box: Blaster Dark Spirit, Halo Shield Mark. So I pulled 2 Sentinels in this box. Halo Shield Mark and Wyvern Guard. And then Starlight Melody Tamer Farah and Fantasy Petal Storm Shirayuki. And then for my first box, those are what I pulled just to review. And then these are my triple R's. Triple R's are like ultra rares. So Goddess of the Sun, Amaterasu, Blazing Lion, Paltina Ezel, and Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion, the Blood. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, stay tuned for more Vanguard or Yu-Gi-Oh! Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.